Hey everyone, talking about Glühwein by Pineward. This is a winter release. I think it came out in 2021, but they didn't have it for most of the year again in 2022 until just recently. The notes in this are cranberry, chapaca, cherry compote, raspberry, fir balsam, chocolate, davana, attar, oakmoss, frankincense, and rich Christmas Eve liqueur with a melange of red fruit boiled down to delicious reductions. Nice. I would love to see cranberry used more often in niche and indie unisex and masculine scents. And I say that because it's not, I feel like it's still not that common in feminine leaning ones, but when there is a cranberry scent, it tends to kind of be that way, especially in indie and niche fragrances. And I'd love to see more in designers for that matter. Like to me, Polo Red and that whole series, especially Polo Red Intense, is one of my favorite masculine leaning designers, and that's in large part to the cranberry there. This is super rich, cozy, dark, resinous, and wintry, but it's also like jolly at the same time. Like it's not dour and depressing or anything, even though it's dark. The scene it evokes for me is like the idea of kind of an intimate Christmas gathering where people are drinking red wine and eating fancy dark chocolates while playing board games next to a fireplace. I don't like wine and I would prefer milk chocolate than a fancy dark chocolate, so maybe that doesn't sound that good if you have my taste like that, but I do think this is really, really good. I love the way the fruity notes are done here. Like they're totally present. You absolutely get plenty of fruit, but they're not cloying, they're not high pitched, and at the same time, they also aren't like overly fancy dried fruit, type of stuff, which I don't really like that either. This is like the perfect way to do fruits to me. There's still a sense of fun with it, but yet it doesn't get so like overwhelming either. Really good, like gourmand adjacent, I would say. I personally wouldn't call this a gourmand, but I would say it's like adjacent to that category. Unisex, very unique. And I could also see fans of like cherry pipe tobacco scents kind of appreciating this, if that also kind of gives you an idea of how the different elements work together here. Great longevity and projection. Goes for $205 for a 57 ml, and they have smaller sizes too. And I will link in the description where you can get a bottle or sample.